I'm Michael Mondragon from Nerdy Connections. Today we're going to talk about GE colors or gradient effects in Photoshop. So let's take a look at how that's done. So here we have a fire truck and it has a lot of good detail in it. And if you're going to use the gradient effects or GE effects, you want to have a picture that has a lot of detail in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this and make a new layer. And I'm going to double click and rename that to truck. And I'm going to go here and click and go to gradient map. And immediately you'll get a dialog. And let me hook that right there. And you can see that the gradient is affected right here. I have some red, but you can actually make other gradients here. All I have to do is double click there. And you say I can change the gradient. Now if I click on this one, you can get some great effects. Let me move that over. And you can get some quite interesting effects. And if you want to, you can actually get some other types of gradients by going here, and I can append that one, and you can get some really interesting effects here. So let's actually go into here. We'll look at some of the spectrums, and I'll take this kind of rainbow gradient because it's going to give me a good detailed effect here. So I'm going to click OK on that one. And what's cool is you can actually go here and you can reverse it, so it actually gives you a whole different gradient. And what's great about this gradient map is that you can actually double up on it if you wanted to. If you wanted to make another one, you could actually drag it here and reverse that one and get some great effects. You can also go here and do the color blending a little bit different, so you can get some really interesting effects. And the great part about it is that they're non-destructive because it's only laying on top of your original picture. So if you were to turn off the eyeballs, and there's your original picture. So very, very powerful tool, and you can get some really great effects. And I highly recommend that you have a highly detailed picture when you're doing this to get some really interesting effects. So that's how you make gradient effects in Photoshop.